Well, suffering is always a difficult topic. I mean, it's philosophers, not only priests and theologians, but philosophers and thinkers throughout the ages have struggled over this. For them, a problem of suffering. For a Christian, suffering is a mystery, and it's a mystery because of what Jesus did. Right? God can't do a thing without having eternal consequences. So if God chose to suffer, well, that changes the nature of suffering, and that's the mystery. Is pondering what God has done. Here in Louisiana, we have a lot of Cajun grandmothers. We say that's my ancestors, my heritage is Cajuns, and it's kind of a thing. A grandmother says you hurt your toe or you injure yourself, and she says, offer it up, which means to make a sacrifice to God. But I think there's sort of a little bit of a Jansenist tendency in that's wrong. Thinking that God only wants the pain, whereas that misses the point. It's not that it hurts that makes it a pleasing sacrifice to God. It's that I offer it in love, right? Jesus, I choose in this suffering I feel to share in your suffering, and I offer it for love of you, for the conversion of sinners, and the reparation against the offenses of against the Sacred Heart and the Immaculate Heart. That's what the three children of Fatima would say to make their offering. But I like to focus on sacrifice being a broader term. The best example I have this is of the angel of Fatima. When he was teaching the children, a story for a long time I didn't know of the angel. And the three children, after the first apparition of the angel, had been praying for a while, and one day they're just playing like children are doing. I like to imagine they're playing hopscotch, a little children's game, and the angel just appears and says, "What are you doing?" And they stop, like a little surprised look as children have, and he says, the angel, pray, 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 pray very much. The hearts of Jesus and Mary have designs of mercy upon you. And then Jacinta, I think rather innocently, says, how? And the angel says, make of everything a sacrifice. The key word here being everything. Well, if we make of everything a sacrifice, that can't only mean my suffering, because, praise be God, not every moment of my life am I suffering. So I can be grateful to God for my cup of coffee in the morning. I can be grateful to God for my vocation, and I can offer that as a sacrifice of praise to Him. Or I can read the Psalms, or I can sing something to God. And this is a sacrifice as much as offering a pain that I have. In the Old Testament, we have examples of this, that we tend to think of a sacrifice in the Old Testament as a holocaust. You burn the whole offering, you burn it all on the altar. And that was a sacrifice, and Jesus' offering on the cross was a holocaust. But there are many others. Some were for fellowship, and you would eat things together, and others were a partial sacrifice that you gave some to God and you took some back home. And it gives us the example that we can, like the angel said, make of everything a sacrifice. Some big, some small, some in between, some joyful, some sorrowful. Everything can be a sacrifice when we offer it to God with love.